Okay, so right now we're going to make one of the hardest pronouncing flowers to make, an anemone. So we're going to be making this pretty purple flower. So first we take our paper with a nice big yellow spot on it. That's our anemone paper. And we're going to flip it to the side with the word top facing up. Next we're going to fold it along the diagonals. So from top to bottom, where the corner can meet each other. And then we're going to crease it very well. Open it back up, and we're going to crease it from left to right. So from left to right, and we're going to crease it. And open it back up. Next we're going to turn it to the other side, and we're going to crease in half from top to bottom and left to right in a square shape. So we're going to turn them into rectangles by creasing them in the middle, opening it back up, and do it the same for the left to right. And open it back up. Next we're going to make sure that our paper is on a 45-degree angle and that A, B, C, and D is facing where it is you see here. We're next going to take corners A and corner C and bring them down to D. So we're going to bring them down to D, and you will see that the paper will fold in on itself and that it will turn into a square. Next we're going to take these outer edges and fold them into the middle. So taking the outer edge, going to fold it into the middle and crease it very, very well and open it back up. Next we're going to slide our finger into the pocket like this, and we're going to open it up, and where we've creased it we're going to push down so that it turns into this ice cream cone shape with a pocket. We're going to do that on all four sides of the paper, so we'll close that up, and then we'll do this side. So we're going to fold this into the middle, and crease it very well, and then we're going to put our finger into the pocket and open it up, and where we creased it, it will come back down, and we will close that up. We turn it over to the other side and do the same thing for this side. So folding it in, creasing it well, and sliding your finger in and flattening it out. And we'll do the same for this side. And opening it up, and then we're done. So turning it like a page of a book, we're going to close that as well. So make sure you've got four edges here, and then you've got four edges on this other side. Next we're going to take the bottom triangle and we're going to fold it along this line upwards. So fold it up along the line so that we have a triangle shape. And we're going to do that on all four sides. So do it on this side, and then open the flaps out evenly, and we're going to fold it upwards again. Okay, next we're going to turn the entire piece 180 degrees, and then we're going to take these two lines that we've marked here and we're going to fold them. So this part's a little bit tricky. You can fold it backwards along the dotted line, and just only along the dotted line. And we're going to take this side and fold this along the dotted line only, and crease it very well. Next we're going to take this, the creases that we've made and this middle line, we're going to push it inwards so that we can squeeze it closed. Now, holding by the tip of this, we're going to take one of these and we're going to bring this corner to meet that corner. So we're going to take it and very carefully, you can kind of open it out a bit, is bring this so that it meets each other here and that the whole flower kind of opens up, and then you can press that back down. So if you're holding it like this, you've got a circular kind of pretty flower shape. And we're almost done. We can make it more realistic by pinching every petal, by making it look more realistic by pinching it down and making it look more petal shaped. So carefully take your thumb and put it on the paper and just kind of press so that you get a nice petal shape. And just turn and press for each petal. And carefully do it so that the paper doesn't rip. And then our last petal. And then just make sure that it all looks even. And our anemone is done. We can add it to our flower garden.